Hello, Sir David the Bard, the multi-millionaire. I've made so much money off of these videos that I can't even keep track of it. Mitt Romney has asked to borrow money from Dave. Sir David the Bard. Anyway, one damn Mormon. You know, I never erase your remarks because it shows. You don't have to pass an IQ test to be a Mormon. You say the same things, you do the same things. It's the cult dance. It's the cult dance. Anyway, long as you don't abuse it. I got one guy that's put like 6 or 7 of the same message over and over again. I guess he's not very original. Can't come up with a new idea. But anyway, if somebody abuses it like that, I'll block them. So, be a warning. You're very welcome to say whatever you want to say. 1 time is enough. 38 times in capital letters don't make it more true. So anyway, I was going to get my cell phone out. I carry it in my jockstrap. No one screws with my cell phone. They won't steal it. They won't borrow it. The Bard knows. Put that sucker in your panties. No one's going to borrow or steal your cell phone. Anyway, I've been on the cell phone again all day, and you know what? I've got an application. It is amazing. It is amazing. It's the new Google Translator application. I speak into the phone. I think there's 6 different languages right now. I'm sure it'll get to be more and more. And I speak English, and it'll come out French, German, Spanish, whatever. Perfectly translated instantly. Unbelievable. Missionaries don't need to go to the language training. All they got to do is stand there in front of it's not a convert, the sucker that they're trying to convert, and say, I'm from the Mormon cult. Would you like to know more about Joseph Smith and his 14-year-olds? And right there, in Spanish, that's exactly what the person sees. So, unless they're blind, the world has now come to a very, very small space. Language now is no barrier. And also on the app, I haven't learned to do that one yet, but you can hold it up to a sign that's a French sign that tells you directions. It'll translate it right into English instantly, right below. God dang, what a wonderful world. Anyway, Sir David the Bard, I'm coming to you out of my hometown here in Kangaroo City. I'm back in town here. And the kangaroos, they wave those little cute white handkerchiefs when I come in. It's like the Mormons. I have this long line of kangaroos, and here comes the Bard, and then jumping up, and I love it. I love it. Utah legislative body has just passed the firing squad capital punishment mode. Now let me tell you a little bit, because you don't know. You don't know. I'm old. Utah was the only state that had capital punishment with a firing squad. I forget if they line up 8, 10, 12 people, and only one has a bullet in the gun, but all 10 of them fire. So nobody's guilty that I killed him. I'm sure my bullet was a blank. But anyway, the guy's dead. So they've had this for years and years, since Brigham Young. And here's why. The Mormons want the firing squad. They believe that the only way that you can repent of certain sins, and one of them is murder, is by the shedding of your own blood. Your blood has to fall on the ground, and then you can be forgiven. You know, no normal person would believe this shit, but I did. I did. When I was a Mormon, god dang, I believed it too. So we were trying to help the guy repent, so we shot him in the head, or the heart, I don't know, the balls, I don't know where they shoot him. But anyway, the Mormons want the death penalty back. They say, now here you go with the cult, they say one thing, but they mean another. Look at what the Mormons do. Do not look at one word that they say. So here it is. The blood atonement. Brigham Young was really big on the blood atonement. That you had to shed your own blood if you shed the blood of somebody else to ever be forgiven. And so the blood atonement spilt into the temple. You know, when I went there, 1970 or so, they had the penalties: cutting your throat, tearing your heart out, tearing out your guts. All those are blood oath penalties. So the firing squad was an extension of that in the Mormon mind. So anyway, now what the Mormons say is that they might run out of drugs to kill people. If you guys believe this, believe it. Believe it. I don't care. This is the most insane craziness and silliness. I don't take them even serious anymore. I think it's like running a daycare center. Kids put peas up their nose. They swallow bugs. Bugs are coming out their ears. They have no clothes on. It's just a regular daycare center. So anyway, if you commit a capital crime in the state of Utah, they're going to shoot your ass. Because they'll never have the drugs. They don't want to. A bullet is cheaper. See, Mormon and tithing. A bullet is cheaper than all of those, cocktail of drugs to kill somebody. So they're afraid someone needs to die, and they may not have the drugs, so they're going to shoot them. What if they don't have bullets? Are they going to hit them with a piece of paper, like a rolled-up paper for a dog, until they're dead? What, going to throw a hammer at them, stone them? The Mormons are always trying to be prepared for things that never happen. For food storage gone down the road. Everything that was never going to happen, they try to scare you and scare you. If you have the law of chastity broken, your penis will fall off. And I go, geez, I don't want that. So I'm scared. I'm guilty. Somebody else touch it on me. Anyway. I just wanted to let you know that the firing squad is back, and I don't know if you can try out for the firing. I don't mean to sit in a chair. I mean to shoot the gun. I don't think anyone wants to try out in the chair, but anyway. Make sure you have health in the navel, marrow in the bones, strength and learning, sinews, power and priesthood be upon me and upon my posterity through all generations of time and throughout all eternity. When you're on the firing squad chair, just go, "Hey, lay, ale," the true order of prayer 3 times. Oh God, hear the words of my mouth. And make sure you don't commit a crime in Utah, or you bring a bulletproof vest. This part's gone.